Basically what I'm doing is walking right up the middle of the road because it's blind and it's blind. And I'm listening very carefully for cars. But here's the first step on this side of the road. And then there's the other. I'm going to climb up on these rocks. This will be a little safer. There we go. Okay. I'm off the road now. Brilliant. Oh my goodness. One of the less brilliant things I've done. And it's hot out, but I got up here and behind me is the one side of the road. There's cemetery on both sides of the road, but they are not the same cemetery. Two different families obviously own this land, and I'm going to show them to you as soon as I catch my breath. Don't run up the road. So this is another old cemetery in my town, and like I said, across the street is another old family cemetery, and this is the spot on the road where my husband a couple of years ago was coming home at night and saw two apparitions of two ladies in, I'd say, 19th century garb, he said. The top halves of them anyway, come floating across the road from that side to this one. And they didn't notice him, and it has freaked him out ever since because he's always been a skeptic. So he is still 2 years later trying to rationalize it in his mind, but he can't. These are some old graves. Again, sad state, who knows even what went there. This one is broken, and that's very sad. You know, I hate that these people feel that they're forgotten. You can't even read it. You can't even read it. Time has taken its toll. The ground is very soft here, actually. These folks have a nice shady spot under the tree, but the writing appears to be on this side. So my guess is, and this is the Waterbury Cemetery. Okay, so my guess is this tree wasn't there when they were buried. Okay, this one. Nope, can't even read it. Cannot read it. Let's see if there are any here we can read. Let's see. Nope. These appear to be hopefully footstones. Let's see. That's a stone laying on its face. Here's the top. Here's the bottom of it. So it's broken off and laying on its face. And that's really about it. No doubt I can look up the names of the people buried here. There aren't that many stones. Again, the family land was here. It's all forest now and watershed. So it's forest that can't be built on. I should have brought some paper to do a rubbing. If I'm brave enough to come here again, I will try to do that. But I can't read them, they're very old. This is so nice under the tree here. And then that side looks much better as far as being kept well, but its gate is locked. So you see, even even if those were two real people that my husband saw, I doubt they were floating, but they couldn't have been in there because that gate is locked. That gate is locked. So because I was so brave / stupid and got myself over here, and I will look up some information about this cemetery and add it to the video when I upload it. Let's try a quick ghost box session before we bid these folks adieu. And put the radio here. If it'll stand. I don't think it will. Nope, let's try this one. cars going by. Let's see if there's anybody here with us before we make that crazy trek back down the street. Hello, spirits. My name is Cynthia. Worship again. Can you tell me your name? I hope you don't mind me visiting. What? Can you tell me your name? Are you buried here? You want what? I can hear you if you speak to me. Are you from the family buried here? What do you know about the cemetery across the way? Do you know anyone that's buried there? Are you friends with anyone buried there?
She's super organized. Start to come to the conclusion that perhaps there's a ceiling for an exam.
Do you know the ladies that my husband saw crossing the road one night? Are they here? They scared him, you know. But I don't think you meant to. Do you visit each other across the street? My name is Cynthia. I appreciate you letting me visit you. I hope you're at peace. I'm going to say goodbye. Leave this? Leave? All right, I'm going. All right, I'm going to go because I can't get into the cemetery across the street. It's locked, and I'm not going to try to climb that fence. It's pretty sturdy looking. Plus, I have a little bit of a dangerous trek here back, so I don't recommend you doing this. I don't recommend me doing this again. I shan't do it again. Let's try to get back. Okay, let's first try to get down this berm without scraping ourselves all up. All right, here we go. We're going. I hear a car. That's not good. And they're saying, oh, these idiots that do all this filming and post it on TV or YouTube. I'm smarter than this. Don't try this at home or anywhere else you might be exploring. All right, I'm gonna cross now. I think I'm past the worst part. Woo woo! another adventure. Survived. I made it back. I don't recommend doing that. Don't any of you ever do that. That was foolish of me. But I know my roads around here, and I know how to listen for cars, and I know where it's blind, sometimes where you're supposed to walk on the side with the traffic coming at you, sometimes you have to cross. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Thanks so much for joining me, and for joining me visiting the little old cemetery over there. And we'll see you again during the week. Take care.